Everyone for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Chicago Bulls. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Kobe is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's O'Neal. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's West in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 2.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
Here's the Lakers with the ball. Johnson down low, working on Rose. And here's West from the arc. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Jordan passes to Rose. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by West. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Defended by Pippen. Out to West. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock at 6. Bryant passes to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the shot goes down.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Rose against Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Bryant gets a wide open look, and that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
They double-team Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Johnson. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pippen against Kobe. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Abdul-Jabbar up top. Back to Johnson. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Here's Shaq. O'Neal is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clock at 2. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Love's check in for Dennis Rodman. Chicago leading, and stolen by Bryant. Pass to Johnson. Now West. Bryant outside. And he makes good on the layup. Kobe's got 5 now.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Here's Rose. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Free throw drops for Rose. And Rose drops them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Johnson attacking. And Magic Johnson with the slam. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song. Back and forth.
Rose, no good. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bryant finds Abdul-Jabbar. Rose against Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss. Now here's Rose. This one for 3. Hands it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
And that's a shot Rose must make consistently. When he's making it rain from there, this team is hard to match up with.
Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar, trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's West in the corner and stolen by Jordan. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
Chicago making a switch here. Butler's checked in. The drive by Bryant. And Bryant throws it down hard.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Here's Butler. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And here's West from the arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Butler passes to Rose. 55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Jordan. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tipped away. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning. Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Armstrong against Johnson. Here's Love. O'Neal with the rebound.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
A drive by Bryant. And he drives in. That ties it up. Johnson's got 6.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
First quarter wrapping up here, and clock, it's a tie ball game. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kobe. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's West in at the 2 spot. Yep, that one goes.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving in.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Love. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds, Bulls ball as Chicago keeps possession. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. West against Butler. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Johnson with the rebound. Here he goes, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Johnson's got the lead up to 2 now for Los Angeles. Pippen against Bryant. Outside Pippen. Rodman outside. Back to Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. Noah the screen. Fires away from way outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
And the Bulls making a change here. Rose is checked in. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Rodman. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's West for 3. It's hauled in by Pippen. Bulls trail by 4. Outside Butler. The rebound by Johnson. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Butler against Johnson. Now here's Shaq. He's guarded closely. Johnson outside. For 3, West sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. West has got himself on the board with 3 there. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Rose missing.
Credit to him for trying to get that 3 right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Bryant passes to O'Neal. Pass to Johnson. They double team Johnson. And here's West for 3. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Bulls trail by 7 to the inside. Over West. Oh, no, stopping Butler that time.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
Here's West. Drives to the hoop. Basket counts. West has got 5.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Now here's Noah. Still scoreless. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Lakers leading by 7. Johnson kicks to Shaq. Kicks it out to Johnson. West with a wide open look. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Yeah, you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Now here's Shaq. They double team Johnson. Bryant inside. He's covered by Grant. Johnson, that's for 2. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to O'Neal. Johnson with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Los Angeles with another miss. Bulls trail by 5. 3-pointer. And Jordan good for 3. 5 points in the game.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
They double team Johnson. Here's O'Neal. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody around. Offline with it's 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Jordan can't get it to go. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bryant down low. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson draws the double. Abdul-Jabbar finds Johnson. And here's West from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Jordan. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You gotta like what Magic Johnson has done in this game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Rose is out there with Jordan. Then it's Rodman. Then it's Pippen. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. The first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Trailing by 4. Outside for Pippen. That's some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock at 6. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Kobe with it. He's picked up by Pippen. West passes to Abdul-Jabbar. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pippen against Bryant. Rose surveying the D. Pass to Jordan. Over West. And a great move by Jordan. Jordan's got 7.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
The Lakers in the lead. It's stolen by Rose. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here's Johnson. 12 points for him. West outside. Back to Johnson. Out to West. And stolen by Jordan. All alone. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
A good job there. Jordan getting them in transition, and he does so much, and you almost forget how dominant he can be defensively.
The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. Out to West. And stolen by Jordan. Floats it up for Rose. And taken away by Johnson. One-on-one here. West finds O'Neal. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. A good look from Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by Rodman.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Fires it up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Kobe. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal outside. Stolen by Rodman. Here's Pippen. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Pippen's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Love check in for Dennis Rodman. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for O'Neal, and James subbed in for Abdul-Jabbar. Davis in the corner. James wide open. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Outside for Pippen. Back to Rose. Love outside. It's rebounded by Johnson.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's James. James down the lane. Pippen with the steal. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points and finished off by Rose.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
He hits the second from the line. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Chicago leading by 3. Rose passes to Gilmore. Jordan with it. And it's Pippen in the corner. Outside Rose. Crafty move. Shuts him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that play takes talent. D. Rose taking it up strong, knows he's drawing contact, and makes the proper adjustment.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Bulls making a switch here. Noah's checked in.
One shot.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And Bryant kicks it to West. Kicks it out to LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago grabs the miss.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Up and in on the layup. Rose has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. Armstrong comes in for Derrick Rose. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Armstrong against Johnson. Pippen for 3. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 5. Kobe dishes to Davis. Back to Kobe. Teardrop shot. It's hauled in by Noah.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Butler is screen on Johnson. To the left side wing. Here's Love. And no good on the last second attempt this time. What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for Chicago. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a sixth sense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago leading by 5. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Davis. West is out there with Magic Johnson. And it's LeBron James. And it's Kobe in at the 3 spot. And the basket by Rose.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
Johnson kicks to LeBron. Four on the clock. They double team Johnson. West outside. And another shot. And a lot of contact.
The motor of Bryant never stops. Even inside where he goes right at the D.
Chicago making some changes. Kukoc comes in for Joakim Noah. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Butler.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
West against Armstrong. Outside Rose. Shoots over Johnson. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got 22.
And this is when Rose should look to shoot it. The D has to react better.
Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Chicago calls timeout. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Let's find out the news on Jimmy Butler. Dave, what's the update?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some information from the Bulls' head athletic trainer. He said that he suffered a nasty bruise to the lower part of his back and that it's really stiffened up on him. And as you can see, he's already back on the court. How about that, Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Kukoc with the steal. Johnson against Rose. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Off target at the rim. West finds Bryant. Back to West. Johnson against Rose. And here's LeBron outside. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. Chicago leading by 3. Second shot opportunity. Oh, they get it back. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
LeBron against Kukoc. Kicks it out to LeBron. Offensive rebound. Johnson, the pass to LeBron. Out to West. Launches a 3. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Sloan, fended by West. The shot by Butler, nobody around. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James misses. Johnson against Rose. Finding the lane, and Rose throws it down.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his fitness.
Now here's Kobe. No good with the layup. Rose against Johnson. Rodman trying to break free. There's 1:40 left to play here in the 4th. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from James. Chicago calls timeout. .139 left in the 4th quarter. Unloads from 9, and that one goes long. Lakers trail by 5. James left side. Johnson finds West. That 3 off the mark.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Pass to Rodman. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. .106 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Johnson, the pass to James. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pippen with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it. And he commits the intentional foul. .51 seconds left in the game. Here's Jordan. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Here is Rose. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And then slammed in by Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. James in the high post. Working on Rodman. Kobe kicks to Johnson. 5 to shoot. The 3 from LeBron. It counts. And now they trail by just 4. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. Pippen with the steal. And so they foul intentionally.